You guys ready to see what's inside Grandma Bertha's actual bedside table? Here we go. There's money! There's money!
Welcome back to What the Hales. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you didn't hit the bell for the notifications, what the hales are you waiting for? You could be the first one to comment on a video. You could win a prize. We're always giving stuff away. Why the hales not?
Just a recap to get us back up to speed. On March 23rd, George actually bought this unit that we've called Grandma Bertha's unit for $300. She saw a katana Highlander sword in there, and we've been going through it. So let's see what today holds. This one's an odd one because it says Mom's Old Books, HH, Old Books, Mom, but then it also says Home Health down here. So I went ahead and I got my knife prepped beforehand. Might be the first time ever, but even blind squirrel finds a nut sometimes. I mean, look at me. I found George. So looks like, I don't know if these are Mom's Harry Potter. One of the things we definitely want to do because of the age of Grandma Bertha, a lot of those people who went through the Depression hide money, and one of the places they hide are in books. So we absolutely would want to go through all the books, and if these are the original printings of Harry Potter, we're probably onto some money. Got another box here. The box was just like this, open, so it didn't close because it looks like a card collection. I want to show it to you on purpose because old paper can be worth a ton of money. Look at this. The other thing that's worth a ton of money are old photos. So if we were to see, they hide multiple photos, especially the older generation. Look at that. So this is probably World War II. Look at the taxi rates back then. 30 cents first mile, yeah. So this right here, 1621 or 1621. This would be worth quite a bit of money to somebody on eBay. And so that's something you can always look for. But the other thing is old cards. After sorting through every single one of those cards, and there were pictures in there, I'm sure you didn't want to see all that, so I had to edit it out. At the end of it, I found this really cool stamp book. So you got the 12 25-cent stamps, and there's still stamps in there. So I'm sure you know there's stamp collectors all over the world. We've got the old postcards. Now that's 91, but this is from the Cornflakes, All-Star, Jim Rice. And we've got some others there as well. So the other thing is things like this, postcards. There are a group out there that collect nothing but postcards. And when I even said cards, here's just a couple examples. Care Bears could be really collectible, but older stuff from the 30s and 20s and all that stuff. And here's what I love best. No matter where I am, no matter what storage unit it is, George is still with me. See that? George, you get me so excited! And I think I like it, yeah. Got a box here. Looks like a stereo turntable, Bluetooth with CD player. But I gotta tell you, it doesn't feel that way at all. There's something in here, but it's not heavy like that. So my guess is probably clothing. No, we were wrong. This looks like more of Grandma Bertha's. Look at that. Oh, that's a full blanket. That's a full blanket. She made a full with that that real cozy thread. There's another one in here. Look at that. She made two of them. They're sealed. Yeah, that's a full blanket. That sure is. Okay. I want to take these home to George. George is always freezing. Can I wash this kind of yarn? I mean, yeah, that would be yarn. Can I wash that in a washing machine, though? Would that be okay if I washed it in the washing machine? There's an end. Maybe I have to tie that off. There's just a bag. And same thing. Same thing. Look at this. Look at this. We've got yarn inspirations for a blanket. That's exactly what she was making. Look at this one. This one's a multicolor one. That one's like Jamaican. You like George is Jamaican me crazy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Look. Bath mat maybe? No. No, this is the start. Okay. the start of a blanket that never got finished, right there. And this is probably everything she was going to put in it. And there's the blanket stuff right there. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. And let's be gentle, because this looks like, I wonder if this would be the old Scythe. I thought they always had like a button. Look at that. This thing is so old. It's worn the teddy bear fur right off of it in the back. See if we can find anything, any identificators. Got a little bit of armpit hole, just a little bit. Button eyes. I don't see any identificators. The scarf, obviously, it's got a tag, but that's not with the age. Let's set it aside. Here's another one. Although this one doesn't look anywhere near as old. Here's a tag. This one says Sterling Toy Makers Inc. We'll set that aside as well. Looks like we got some arrows, aluminum hunting arrows. Oh, looky here. Looky here. That looks like a lifesaver. You guys are always so scared that when I eat food I might die. I can't die if it's a lifesaver, right? Right? Oh my goodness, it's so chewy. Ow. It wasn't even a lifesaver. It was like biting into a marshmallow. That's how old it is. Oh, wow. Okay, let's keep going. It's a sour one too. I'm guessing CD case, and we're guessing right. So one of the things you want to do, you want to check all of these, because sometimes, well, this one doesn't have one. Sometimes there's a sleeve in here. They hide stuff in the sleeves. I mean, usually it's drugs. But there's a little bit of everything, isn't there? There's Seal, Westlife, and there's a little bit Alabama. There's a ton. Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a movie. So we got that going there. Here's another one. This one looks like it probably went. Well, we got some paperwork. It went on the visor of a car. That'd be my guess. I can't get that open with these gloves, and it's too chilly. So we've got, man, this one is filthy. So you'd want to check, you see that? You want to check down every single one of those slots. Look, we've got paperwork right here. I can't get anything with these gloves. So, like, there's stuff here, always check. Whoa! We got Lucky 7, $1. Reveal 3 identicals. This one is not a winner. Okay, double doubler. And I've never played a lottery before. Never even bought a ticket. I make money another way. But, what's this? Hey, look at there! I may not play the lottery, but I think I might have just won. Well, here's a gun cleaning kit. Right there. Cheap one, but you find them in almost every single unit. The trick is finding the gun. Here's a wallet. Here's a piece, here's something. Well, 5 pipe screens. No, only 2 left. We don't need that. Let's see if we can find any money. Right now, I would do with some more sweet tarts. I'm starving. We've got 5 extra pizzas left over from the eBay training seminar that we did. You think I would have brought some with me. But here's some paperwork. No, that's a deposit. But I wasn't smart enough to bring it. And if you want to be a part of that eBay training seminar, we are going to host another one. And we're going to take more participants this time. And it's going to be in a larger venue this time. And so if you want to pre-register, you can by sending an email to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Look at this. Old cassette tapes, Toy Story, and Space Jam. Well, that one's probably not good anymore. Space Jam. We got... Yeah, we're not going to try that one. But... Okay, guys, I have to try this one. Fun Dip is one of my favorites. I have to. Although... I don't know. I've never seen Fun Dip powder look that chunky. That looks a little chunky to me. A little too much moisture. Let me try the stick first. That's not bad. That might hold me over. Okay. El Producto Queens. Not sure what this is. Probably a cigar box. That, or Spock's box. So maybe there were cigars. Now there's a Star Trek book in there. Huh. Holy cow. You guys know what this is? I'm pretty sure this might be one of those things for adults. We'll set that aside so the kids don't see that. And... Jeez, you gotta be kidding me. This actually might look really good on Midget Man. We'll set that aside. Looks like we got a CB radio. Realistic. It's got some damage down below. Let's see what else we have here. Kodak color ink. Now remember, I've taught you when you go into storage units or thrift stores and you see ink that's sealed, even if it's expired, it'll still sell well on eBay. Look at this. I got two multi-purpose tools. That one's, it says stainless. I thought it said Stanley. No? I don't know. Let's see. Same here. 2CR. They're nice. I'll set those aside. See what else we have. Oh, nice! We got another gift card. There's a Walmart gift card. We'll have to call those and see if there's anything on them. Oh, yeah. Blueberry. Please be good. Let's see if this one's... Holy cow. That is not looking... That looks a little too funky. You guys are always worried there's laced drugs. I was laced with something. But I'm starving. I literally have not eaten today. So, at least I'm going to take the stick. More lifesavers. We learned our lesson on those. Oh, there we go. We can go get a free small chili at Wendy's. Except it expired 2017. Here's a Boston KS pencil sharpener. These sell well. Collectible. There's a steel trucker's cap. Cool cap. Doesn't look too bad. What is this? Look at that. Akira, Princess of Power. We found a She-Ra figure. I don't know, what was that? 3-4 months ago? This must be like a little lunch sack. And then you fold it over. Yep, that's what it is. You fold the lunch sack over. She-Ra, that's got to be worth something there. Got some other things down here. That looks like garbage. I don't know. That's a Zippo. Looks like junk to me. We've got a no-sew fabric applying thing. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure how you do that. Maybe you just sew it on. I don't know. Looks like we got a purse. Let's see if we got... Let's see what kind it is. I'm not sure about the kind. That's what it is. I always check everything for money. You usually find spare change in like every female's purse. There's no others. Like, it's just a given. there's going to be spare change. But nothing in this one. Okay. That looks like some more stuff for Granny Bertha. That looks like fabric from the couch that I grew up sitting on. All right, in the comments, did you have a couch with this pattern? Hales yes or Hales no? When you were growing up, did your family have a couch with this pattern, whether it was yours, your grandma and grandpa's, auntie, uncles, whatever? Hales yes or Hales no in the comments. But look, somebody turned the couch into a carrying bag, like a purse. I bet Granny Bertha did that. How clever is that? Oh, look at this. Look at this. We've got that blanket yarn again. That stuff is awesome. Look at the blanket. I just need to figure out, can you actually wash this? I'd really love to give George those other blankets. She's cold all the time. This looks like unfinished quilt, unfinished stitch work. Working through, like, look right there, there's the pattern, but it's all unfinished, you see? So the flowers started, but oh, what else do we have? There's more. Yeah, that's obviously part of a quilt. There is a bag down here, and now I'm stuck to it. I'm stuck to the bag. Here, I'm gonna angle down. Look, there's yarn right there. So my guess is yarn. And I think my guess is right. We got a bag filled with yarn. All kinds. Yep, all kinds. I had to open the outer flaps on this box beforehand because the address was there. And we don't like YouTubers getting in contact with the previous owners. So we've got a box filled with records. Let's see what we got here. It's like Patsy Cline. We got The Best of Donna Fargo. Don't know who that is. More Patsy Cline. Let's see. There we go. Johnny Cash. Now we're talking. Getting somewhere. I don't know who that is. Lionel Richie, Dancing on the Ceiling. You gotta be, yeah, there you go. I don't know what that is. George Jones, don't know who he is. Some kind of fiddler player. Don't know who that is. Let's see what else we got. Charlie Pride, don't know who he is, but got a couple of his. Them Old Country Songs. More Charlie Pride. Songbird. What is this? Crash Tops. I don't know what that is. Don Williams. Huh. History of Rock and Roll. That looks kind of cool. More Charlie Pride. Granny loved Charlie Pride. Air Supply. No way. Huh. Stuck to something. And Honky Tonk Heroes. How cool is that? Country Sunshine. Here's an American Top 40. Wow. I didn't know they did records. I bet you Dick Van Dyke is on that. And some more Air Supply. I suppose you can never have enough Air Supply. Merle Haggard. The Judds. More Judds. More Charlie Pride. No Elvis. Yeah, there we go, right there. Johnny Cash live at Folsom Prison. And that one's a good one. More Lionel Richie. Alright. I'd say enough is enough. You guys ready to see what's inside Grandma Bertha's actual bedside table? Here we go. There's money! There's money! Right down here in the corner. She's got quite a bit of it. We'll have to look at it and see if any of it is collectible. But wait, look at here. There's a wallet too. No, it's a card holder. There's a bunch of her information in here. I can't show you that, but let's see. You know, like this, there's this kind of thing in there. So that's not too bad. We got wedding ring. It's like a quilt. So we got quilting stuff. We've got, I brought us inside the trailer. Stenciling, Santa's favorite cookies. We got to get to this money. Needle pack. Look at this. Here's a Marathon, an old change purse. I wonder if this has any value. Remember those? Like, hello, YouTubers. Here is a set of Singer scissors. Look at those. That'll cut a sausage off. We've got no-sew fabric, applying for something for fish. Here is, I don't know what that's for, but there you go. Adventure awaits. You got to go find it right there. You know what George tells you? Just go. She says, go! And take your camera and put it on YouTube. We've got some super hooks. Victoria Grandolet. Remember, we always check. Oh, we found something. It's not money. Look at that. It says $13.34 on the back. $13.34. Whoever that is. Whatever that is. We've got 2 needle mittens. Quilting. 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 We've got more quilting. Quilting. So we got quilting magazines. Here, all the money. We'll get to it, I promise. There's thimbles. We got more. To get to it, I got to get everything else out of here. Okay. And here is all the money from Grandma Bertha, right next to a West Virginia coal train. We got to look through this, and we got to see if we have any old money. So we're going to do that. I'll show you right at the end. I'll sort through that. And unfortunately, even though we found that Japanese promissory note from World War II, none of those coins were anything. They're just normal coins. But hey, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, adventure awaits. Gotta go find it.